The two. Sport and the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Payne. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's Smart in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi Leonard out there with Derrick Jones, and it's Bamba in at the 5. We know NBA games aren't played on paper, but if they were, this game wouldn't be close, Brett.
You're right, BA, but we're not doing it. We're out here on the court, and we want to see guys going at it. Tonight, given where these teams are, can the underdog step up, rise up, and get an unexpected win? We're going to find out.
So it's Los Angeles now, after the basket by Memphis on the other end. To the middle. Here's Jones. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, with Leonard on the floor, the team's always going to function a little bit better as a whole, and some of that comes from his unselfish play.
Now here's Moran. Powell pulls it in.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Leonard looking around. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Moran against Jones. And there's a pick. Kicks it out to Bane. Clock at 6. From deep, Moran. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
On the wing, Jones. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. Jones has got 5 points.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always ready to shoot, Brent.
Oh, man, B.A. Norman Powell has consistently been in that be-ready club off the bench. He can come in and score a bunch of points for his team and spark the offense. But this guy has been aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is, he knows his role.
Here's Jackson, following the score by the Clippers. Morant looking around. Jackson with a screen on Jones. Morant, the pass to Jackson to win the cold spell. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 9. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Leonard for three. Counted from distance. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Grizzlies trail by 14. Outside Morant. Pass to Edey. Kicks it out to Bane. There's a screen. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Jackson against Jones. Jackson, pass to Bane. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Strong anticipation from Jackson on the dish. Coaches love to see that out of their big men.
Jackson against Harden. Leonard outside. Out to Powell. With the drive. And Powell with the stuff.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Outside for Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And it's Harden penetrating. And the layup is good off the glass.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you guys think?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Bamba in at the 5, down low. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Los Angeles leading by 16. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Bamba. 4-3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Harden against Smart. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. What you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game. Brent, something we've all noticed lately. Is the small ball era starting to wind down?
Well, B.A., I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6 foot, 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game, and I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line here. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Bain against Powell. Outside Morant. To the inside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Edey's gotten his second bucket.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Leonard outside. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Grizzlies ball.
Grizzlies trail by 14. Here's Morant out to the wing. Edey for 3. The rebound by Bamba. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Leonard. Outside Jones. 5 on the clock. Now Bamba.
2 minutes remaining.
Jones, pass to Bamba. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And here's Bain. Takes a 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Leonard for 3. And no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Harden, the pass to Jones. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
LA basketball.
Here's Harden. He's got 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To win the drought. The rebound by Edey. Grizzlies trail by 9. Now Bain. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's the Clippers on the break. Leonard for 3. Clippers keep it alive. From deep three-point land. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball.
Grizzlies ball.
And here's Memphis. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Morant missing. Los Angeles leading by 9. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Jones, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Edie for three. And so it's Los Angeles. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. One guy who's been getting it done is Derek Jones.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
On the court for Memphis, Brandon Clark out there with Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Williams. And it's Wells in at the point. A nice shot by Zubac. And the Clippers lead by 13.
Nice job by Zubac using his size, just making his presence felt.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Kennard. Inside. Pass to Wells. Shot clock at 6. Kennard outside. Drops in the 3. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And as long as Kennard keeps knocking down those threes, he's going to get more opportunity.
Here's Coffey. Dunn outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Wells, the pass to Clark. And the shot goes down. Clark's got his first points in this one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Porter. Pass to Coffey. This one for 3. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 8. Here's Wells. Still without a bucket. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And a little slam dunk from Batum. That'll work.
Grizzlies trail by 10. Here's Wells. Off with the layup. Batum outside. The 3-ball. Sinks the tray. Dunn's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Kicks it out to Kennard. Six to shoot. Pass to Clark. Got a piece of it.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Batum outside. Porter with it. Batum sets a screen. Oh, he tries a 3. Can't hit that one.
2 minutes.
Grizzlies trail by 13. Clark with a screen on Porter. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Batum outside. Coffey on the wing. Defended by Jackson. Dunn outside. Outside Porter. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Williams with it. Dunn in his pocket. Kennard for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Kennard's got 6 points.
And Kennard picks up the other end of that phone and says, I'll answer with a three.
Pass to Batum. Coffee on the wing. Now here's Zubac. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
The effort level from Zubac is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out, he's giving you his all.
And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 12-3 run. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Porter. And there's the lob, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you gotta love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Wells. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Grizzlies trail by 19. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi Leonard out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Jones against Morant. Jackson with a screen on Jones. It's stolen by Leonard. It's a one-on-one situation. And Powell with the stuff.
Yeah, the claw strikes again. Leonard snatches the ball and quickly ignites the break.
Powell passes to Leonard. Bamba, the screen on Jackson. Leonard for 3. They get the rebound. Bamba outside Jones. Jones with a screen on Jackson. Leonard way outside. Fader on the way. It's stolen by Smart. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. That one goes in.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
The drive by Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Morant. Up top, Jackson. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Harden. Jones with a screen on Smart. And it's Harden. That time on the assist from Jones.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
And the Grizzlies shooting about 41%. Here's Edey. He shoots a 3. The rebound by Bamba. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Powell's shot is off. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. 4th quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Good work there as it goes.
Opting for the quick shot there. Morant trying to outpace the defense.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. takes it in. Oh, he packs it down right over Jaren Jackson.
Well, kind of fun when you see his personality come out in this game like that.
Moran against Bamba, down low. Here's Edey, kicks it out to Jackson. Sends it home from three-point land.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Here's Harden. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
Outside Bane, jacks up a 3, and a great assist by Moran as that one goes.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Smart against Harden. Leonard up top. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points. But it's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Clippers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for James Harden.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Just the fact that Smart is so shifty with the ball makes the defender play him even tighter.
And he makes both free throws. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Bamba. Back to Harden. There's the 3. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Outside Harden. And he drives in. And then Harden with the jam.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Moran. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
What determination from Moran in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Harden. The rebound by Edey. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Jalen Brunson. Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot.
And Hart is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Now here's Brunson. And there's the drive. That one's in, his first shot this game.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hamba's checked in. Hart, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for the Clippers. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so just over a minute and a half played.
Guys, you know you can count on Kawhi every single night to impact the game with his defense. If you're the guy he's guarding, you're shaking your head thinking, oh, boy, this is going to be hard.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Stolen by Anunoby. Six on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. Plays it up and banks it in. Brunson's got his second basket.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Harden. It's rebounded by New York.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Harden. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Harden against Bridges. To end the run, it's Harden with the drive. A 3 from Leonard. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Anunoby with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Pass to Bridges. Fires from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 2-0 run by the Knicks.
And Brunson, here we go. Hart with a screen on Powell. Bridges passes to Hart. Here's the three. They get it back. Out to Bridges. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Bridges has got 5 points so far.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And Harden with the stuff.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
On the wing, Bridges. Guarded by Powell. Out to Brunson. Takes the three. Drills the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Harden's shot is good.
James Harden understands answering a three with your own three negates any momentum of your opponent.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Leonard looking over the floor. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Bridges outside. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Pass to Hart. Takes a three. That shot missing. Jones, no one around him. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He got into double digits. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
And New York, looking at who they've got. We've got Mikal Bridges. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the one. Clock at 6. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Misses the chippy right there. The Knicks leading by 5. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Now Harden, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. A three from Leonard. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Brunson outside. Bamba with the block.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
And stolen by Leonard. And here's the fast break. Here's Powell and the dunk by Powell.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Bridges against Harden. Now, here's Bridges. He's tightly guarded. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hart. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hart's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Leonard. Fires, high post. Jones, the pass to Leonard. The three. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Kawhi, confident inside.
Kawhi Leonard, the size, the strength, the ability to put the ball on the floor. I mean, trying to deal with this guy off a drive is so tough.
Second team foul.
The Knicks with the lead. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Towns. Back to Brunson. Brunson being aggressive.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
To the inside. Powell and the dunk by Powell.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Towns, a screen on Hart. Brunson goes in. The kick out to Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Harden with it. Brunson picks him up. Pass to Powell. Launches it. Buries it from 3-point range.
How's that for an answer? Norman Powell says, I'll see that 3 and raise you one.
And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive. Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
And here's Brunson. After Mohamed Bamba was able to get the triple. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Leonard finds Powell. Back to Leonard. Pass to Bamba. 6 to shoot. Jones, the pass to Bamba. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Bridges for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And now let's thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first 3 quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Porter is out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Coffey in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Dunn. And a wide open look for Porter. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
And that one's good, Shemet.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Pass to Coffee. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The Clippers shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
McBride with the ball. Dunn covering. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn.
Chris Dunn.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. That shot wide open. McBride's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
And we see, as in baseball, Doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. How do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews. And the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Pass to McBride. Oh, good with the triple. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Coffee. And he drives in. Here's Dunn. The three-pointer, no good. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to Payne. Some nice passing by New York here. Back to McBride. Achua with it. Porter with the steal. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Bucket is good.
I gotta tell you, that's a big-time finish. Nick Batum goes up strong and with authority and won't be denied.
Robinson finds Shemet. Out to the right wing. Here's McBride. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Zubats with the screen for Porter. And finished off by Porter.
When he's gone, KPJ is a deadly offensive player. Can beat you in so many ways, including off the bounce.
And talk about victors and guys who play to their strengths. What about Zubats? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin, a 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
Here's Coffee. He has 5. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead. Now here's Payne, guarded by Porter. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Knicks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Trying to end the drought. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Shemet's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Now here's Payne. There's a screen by Achua. Payne kicks to Achua. 5 to shoot. In the corner, it's Robinson. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Coffey. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Connects from three-point range.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
Robinson a screen on Porter. Here's McBride. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his third.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Leonard with the steal. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got OG Anunoby. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. Towns with it, and it's Harden picking him up, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. Ambas checked in.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
Clippers on defense. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And here's Leonard from 3. Here's Powell. Count that one.
How about the strength and explosive nature of Norman Powell? This guy excels at absorbing contact.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Leonard on the wing. Fires the 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Powell against Bridges. Hart with a screen on Powell. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do. Now James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
And here's Brunson. There's the triple. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Clippers leading by 9. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Leonard.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Harden. Takes it out to Leonard. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. This one for 3. Leonard lets it rip from 3.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
The kick out to Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
And the foul on Harden. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Brunson finds Hart. The kick out to Anunoby. And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Harden. And he goes big with the dunk right over Mikal Bridges.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. LA's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. A 3 from Leonard. It's rebounded by New York.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter. It's Harden with the drive. Another one falls to the Clippers.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Clippers.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for James Harden.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team. Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
Towns a screen on Jones. There's the 3. Karl Anthony Towns, and that's good. And Los Angeles guys shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. It's Harden with the drive. Leonard against Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Hart against Leonard. Bamba setting the pick for Leonard. Drills it from outside. And the Clippers lead by 16.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. It was a tale of 2. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
For Jordan. Joining us for it now, New York starting five. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And for Memphis, manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson, and it's Smart in at small forward. And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Now here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Payne with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Morant. It's hauled in by Robinson. And the Knicks with possession. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. And so it's Memphis with it after the basket by New York on the other end. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bane, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
Now here's Anunoby. Anunoby, a screen on Payne. Clock at 4. Here's Bridges. Here's Robinson. Bridges passes to Anunoby. To the middle. Stolen. And here's the fast break. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Now here's Towns. And a miss there on the triple. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Smart for three. Towns with a rebound. For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Morant against Anunoby. Morant into the lane.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Robinson. Kicks it out Towns. They need this. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And Morant gets it to go.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Here's Smart, following the bucket by the Knicks, and stolen by Bridges. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Brunson against Smart. Brunson passes to Robinson. Outside Brunson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Morant looking around. No good. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Anunoby against Smart. Inside, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
What a two-way play, just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
The three from Bane. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Anunoby for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Morant against Towns. Outside Morant. 1 second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Memphis. Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Morant against Anunoby. Ja slices through, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Bain surveying the D. Back to Smart, beyond the arc. And Smart nails the triple.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Outside Brunson. And stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
Towns a screen on Morant. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Towns on a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, stolen by Morant. It's Smart on the wing. Anunoby covering.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Recently, player health has been the big talking point around the Memphis Grizzlies stand.
Yeah, B.A., look, and it's really a shame to have such a talented, dynamic team have to deal with all those constant what-ifs and have their seasons so affected by things outside of their control. It's tough.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Smart. Oh, my goodness. Smart with a tough finish.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Brunson finds Towns. Anunoby against Smart. Towns a screen on Smart. Now here's Anunoby, tightly guarded. And again, the Knicks missing. Memphis leading by 13. Morant with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. From deep, Bain. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. Robinson. Kicks it out, Towns. And at last, they get one to fall. Towns has got 6.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
There's 49 seconds left in the second. Morant with the slam!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. From deep three-point range, the long-range missile from Brunson.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Here's Morant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. The first free throw is good.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
26 seconds left in the first half. Towns a screen on Morant. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Edey. Smart against Brunson. Outside Morant. Back to Smart for three. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. 11 points in the quarter. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Williams is out there with Jackson. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Wells in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Here's McBride. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Pass to Wells. Stolen by Payne. Here's Sims. Achua with a screen. From outside the arc. The shot misses. Grizzlies lead by 12. And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian. They've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
Payne against Kennard. 6 to shoot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It'll go on Luke Kennard. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
Outside Achua, fires the 3, connects from downtown.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Wells. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Kennard finds Williams. Back to Kennard. And another 3 from Memphis.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Sims. To the left side wing. Hart from long range. Can't get it to drop. Memphis leading by 13. Now Clark. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Outside Achua. Back to McBride. From behind the arc. Drains the triple. McBride's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting lead. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. Here's Wells. McBride covers. Kennard outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Outside McBride. The 3 is up. Clark grabs the board. Memphis leading by 14. Wells, the pass to Jackson. Here's Wells. McBride covers. Here's Wells. Kennard outside. Fires the three. The Knicks pull it in. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter here. And here's Payne outside. They grab their own miss.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark. Kicks it out to Kennard. 20 seconds left in the third. The three. The rebound by Sims. Sims has got his fourth rebound in this one. And here's Payne outside. Here's Achua. Three-pointer. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you got to have some real nerves to hit that shot.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And so it's Memphis. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision-making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
Substitution on the court.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Cameron Payne out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Precious Achua. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Sims in at the 5, down low. And it's Morant missing. Knicks trail by 9. Anunoby on the take. And he goes in for the dunk.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Pass to Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Morant against Anunoby. Outside Payne. Back to Morant. Here he goes. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Anunoby. The D's right on him. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Smart outside. Outside for Morant. Payne against Brunson. From the elbow. Payne, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Payne against Bridges. Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Anunoby against Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
There's a screen. Morant, the pass to Payne. Outside Morant. Up top, Jackson. Back to Morant. To the inside, Edey. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Robinson, a screen on Payne. Back to Robinson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Towns on a screen. Let's go with a three. Buries it from three.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
The drive by Morant. What a slam by Morant.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And they call his number, and Bridges answers, not intimidated at all by the big moment.
Morant against Anunoby. Kicks it out to Bain. Takes the three. Good. And the setup by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Robinson finds Anunoby. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Morant. Oh, Morant from close range. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Here's Bain. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
36 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
An impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Towns, a screen on Bain. Kicks it out, Towns. Bridges down low. Jackson on him. From downtown.
All athlete time.
And here's Morant outside. No good. So Memphis wins it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it
Got some NBA. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Bamba in at center. And for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Marcus Smart is out there with Jaren Jackson, and it's Edey in at the 5 down low.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. RJ Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Bamba wide open, and he fires. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Morant, that's for 2. The rebound by Harden.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. After earning the number 2 seed in the 2023 playoffs, Richard, last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
John Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bane missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future.
Here's Morant. It's good.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Harden surveying the D. Outside Leonard. And Jones now atop the key. Back to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Edey with the rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he liked back. Almost too wide open.
Morant with a wide open look. Can't nail the jumper. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Now here's Morant. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Leonard with no one around. It's good, the assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got 5 now.
And Leonard knows that corner 3 is an important shot in terms of spacing out the defense.
Jones against Morant. Down low, here's Edey. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Leonard. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Bane, and it's in there.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Leonard against Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Edey gets the bucket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Harden. Takes it out to Leonard. Jacks up a three. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And then Morant slams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Here's Harden. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. So when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
No problems knocking that one down. Baines got 5 points so far.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
And the jam by Harden.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Morant, that's for 2. James Harden getting it done for Los Angeles. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep. Nice finish. You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
Harden inside the three-point line. Kicks it out to Leonard. Harden with a screen on Jackson. Here's Leonard. In the paint. Kawhi gets it done. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Jackson, a screen on Jones. Stolen by Jones. All alone, and Jones slams it home.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Morant surveying the D. Here he goes. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
The three from Morant. And again, Memphis no good. Clippers leading by 11. Harden outside. Kicks it out to Leonard from the arc. Good. It's Harden with the assist in time. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Memphis moving it around. Payton for 3. sinks the three-pointer. Baines got 8 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's Leonard from 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. On the wing, Bain. Guarded by Powell, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bain was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Harden. Pass to Powell. Back to Harden. Clock at 6. And Harden with the stuff.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
The kick out to Bain. And stolen by Leonard. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Here's Bamba. Misses the 3. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Pass to Bain. To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Smart against Harden. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
Bain passes to Morant. Bain against Powell. Bain, no good. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
We know this about Harden. He's got every trick in that bag.
The Grizzlies have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Morant. Here's Jackson. Empty that time from Leonard.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Jones going inside, and it's Jones finishing it off.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Morant, up and in on the layup. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The kick out to Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Bain's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Memphis.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
It's Harden with the drive, and here's Leonard from 3. No good. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Vince Williams out there with G.G. Jackson. Then there's Wells. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Kennard in at the 2 guard. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Outside, Porter. Done outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
The Clippers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Now here's Wells. Porter with the steal. Pass to Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Wells over Porter. It's hauled in by Zubats. Outside Porter. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Wells with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Clark a screen on Porter. And the rejection by Zubats. Pass to Dunn. Stolen by Jackson. And it's Memphis on the break. 2 points. That one goes. Jackson's got his first points in this one.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Here's Porter. Sweet move. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
He hits the second from the line. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Wells dishes to Williams. And yes, it's good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Memphis shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Los Angeles leading by 12. Dunn looking over the floor. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Batum passes to Dunn. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Coffey. Puts up a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Coffey's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wells kicks to Kennard. Jackson a screen on Dunn. Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by Zubats. LA has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Here's Batum. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. And the Clippers lead by 17.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Kennard against Dunn.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Kennard up top. No scoring in this one. Clippers leading by 17. Zubats the pass to Dunn. Here's Coffey. Lays it up off the glass. Coffey's got 5 now.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And the shot is good. Wells has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
And here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
Porter with the steal. Pass to Dunn. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 5 points in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Good work there as it goes.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
The Grizzlies trail by 21. Clark, a screen on Dunn. Kennard for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game. And it's Porter with the ball for the Clippers. 27 seconds left to play in the third. Banked in off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 20.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And he gets it to go.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Here's Porter. Off target at the rim. And so it's Los Angeles with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. What a night they've had it. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Clippers leading by 18. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, the guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Mohamed Bamba. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. And here's Leonard from 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. It gives him that magic touch.
Jones against Morant. Pass to Edey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Jones finds Harden. Knocked loose. Smart with the steal. For the finish. And slam dunk by Smart.
Just outstanding full court effort there from Smart. No one was able to slow him down.
Pass to Leonard. Wide open look. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
And it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Bane looking around. Shoots over Powell. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harden against Smart. Kicks it out to Leonard. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Second personal foul. First team.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Edey.
Good on the second free throw. Clippers leading by 18. Harden outside. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Jones with the screen on Jackson. Leonard. gets the foul. And the dunk by Powell.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Bain. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Back to Leonard. All sorts of time. Edey with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Bain against Powell.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Bain with it. To the paint. Nifty move. Edey gets the bucket.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Harden kicks to Bamba. Harden dishes to Leonard. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harden, and the rejection by Jackson. By himself, and finished off by Morant.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for him. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game to get, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
And that's 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Clippers.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Leonard.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Smart kicks to Morant. With the drive.
Defenses have tried to figure out a way to stop Morant's drive, but his agility and strength ensures that he's always going to get a shot.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within single digits.
Ooh, you hope the leaving points at the line will come back to haunt them.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good. Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
Jackson passes to Smart. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Morant against Jones. Jackson a screen on Jones. There's the lob to Jackson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Harden. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Smart. Free throw good. James Harden.
Shooting for LA, James Harden.
Harden hits them both. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Live on. K Sports. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Mo Bamba out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jones in at the 3. And for the Knicks, Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the 2. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Harden. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Hits the three-pointer.
There's so many things that make Harden a dangerous offensive player, but that three-point shot, that's tops on the list.
Brunson with it. Bamba covering. Towns against Jones. And it's Towns with the power finish.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Leonard looking over the floor. Back to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Bridges. Off target with the 3. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973. So as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Leonard for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
Brunson misses. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Out to Leonard. Pass to Harden. Launches it. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Brunson from the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Shooting while in rhythm, Brunson now becoming troublesome.
From deep. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Foul on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. He feels good about their chances if they can prevent Kawhi Leonard from taking over. We're talking about a first ballot Hall of Famer who can score from all 3 levels and can take your best scorer out of the game. I asked him, so what's the plan? He said, survive.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
First team foul.
Bridges against Harden. Pass to Powell from the arc. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And Towns has got the ball here for the Knicks. Here's Brunson. Here's Hart. Brunson against Jones. The 3. They get it back. Bridges outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Hart. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Picking up the pieces, Hart acts fast and saves that play.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Clippers trail by 4. Here's Leonard. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Leonard's got 5.
Working some magic inside. Leonard so polished.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Towns on a screen. Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Puts up a 3. Again, the miss by Leonard. And an Obi for 3. New York, no good that time either. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Powell for 3. Good D by Brunson. Bridges with it. Picked up by Powell. Outside Brunson. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 6.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Leonard. Oh, a nice D from Anunoby.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Fires from deep. Harden misses. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. New York out in front. They lead by 5. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. That's the group for New York starting the second. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Outside for Harden. There's the drive. And then Harden with the jam.
With a finesse from Harden there. That's great stuff.
Knicks leading by 6. Bridges outside. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. Hart passes to Anunoby. Brunson, a screen on Leonard. 5 to shoot. Anunoby for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Kawhi typically solid from 3. You're not sure you want to leave him open like that.
Towns, a screen on Harden. To the left wing. 3-pointer. The shot comes out.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
The game now all tied up.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in the game. Leonard outside. And Leonard powers it down.
Oh, man, when Kawhi dunks, you feel it. This is how powerful that guy is.
And despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, B.A., that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender.
Out to Leonard. Here's the 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Leonard's got 13.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
You know that. No question about his abilities. Bridges on the attack. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bamba's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3. The offensive rebound. Out to Leonard. Fires for 3. Leonard beyond the line.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
On the break for 3, Powell. There's the triple. And Los Angeles another 3.
And Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
Brunson assertive on the take. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Give him 8 points now.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Out to Powell. Pass to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
And Brunson, here we go. Towns, right side. Outside Hart. Towns on a screen. Hart with it. Bamba covering. Towns finds Brunson. And stolen by Jones. It's Powell on the wing. From outside the arc. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
Powell wasting no time to let that one rip.
Towns a screen on Harden. Here's Brunson outside. Ooh, way out there. Jalen Brunson.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so it's Los Angeles up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been very effective from the 3-point line. That's the key for them so far. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Now this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the floor for the Clippers, it's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. Chris Dunn is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Coffey in at small forward. Dunn, the pass to Coffey. Now here's Dunn, defended by Payne. Dunn's shot is good. Dunn's got his first 2 points. Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
Payne with the bucket. Payne's got his second basket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Knicks trail by 9. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Here's McBride. Soft touch off the glass. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent, and lately he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, BA, fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots, it's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
And the basket by Shamet.
Quick and clean with that shot attempt as Shamet knocks it in.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. And Porter hits from deep. Porter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Takes a 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's what Zubats is here for, making plays in the trenches.
Outside McBride. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Batum outside. Here's Dunn. Payne against Batum. And here's Porter outside. Again, Porter missing. Knicks trail by 7. Achua with a screen. Zubats with the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Coffey. Off target from outside. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. McBride. New York again can't hit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Dunn outside. Porter from outside. Coffey, the pass to Porter. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Knicks shooting about 56% in this one. And here's Payne outside. And the three-pointer goes. Payne's got 9 points here in the second half.
This is why Payne takes a good number of threes. He's pretty effective from there.
It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Achua into the lane. The layup misses. The Clippers lead by 4. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Porter from outside. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Robinson. It's rebounded by Zubats. The Clippers shooting a solid 47%. Batum, right side. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
Batum with no hesitation that time. Coaches encouraging him to shoot that one.
Achua passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Points coming in bunch. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges, scoring the basketball.
Harden scanning the floor. Back to Leonard. Outside Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Oh, Brunson cutting through the lane.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
Leonard with the ball. Screen by Bamba. Leonard outside. Hart pulls it in. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Outside Anunoby. Back to Bridges. Hart with a screen on Powell. For three, Bridges knocks it down from distance.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down three, he can add it to the list.
Harden with a screen on Anunoby. Leonard passes to Harden. The three ball. And it's New York with a rebound. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Jones. Towns a screen on Powell. Towns outside. Bridges against Jones. Bridges outside. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Shot's good by Towns.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
Here's Harden. Out to Powell. Pass to Leonard. Bamba with it. Crafty move. And the layup is good.
Well, Leonard drawing all the attention there. That's opening up some passing lanes, and guys are finding seams.
Bridges on the attack. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Towns with the ball. Bamba covering. Bridges outside. Out to the right wing. Towns for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bamba's got 7 rebounds in the game. Powell passes to Leonard. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And counted. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
And that's usually a solid strategy. Get the ball into Leonard's capable, large hands and let him go to work.
Here's Brunson outside. Rebound by the Clippers. Three-pointer, Harden. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks trail by 9. To the hoop, tries from 6 feet, uses the glass to drop it in.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Harden. Takes the 3.
Mikal Bridges is a prototypical 3-and-D guy, affecting the game defensively now.
Outside Brunson. Just 4 to shoot. And it's off from 3-point range. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Misses there. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. So
action on 2K Sports. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Smart. And it's Edey in at the 5.
Man, this kid throws down some mean dunks. Jackson showcasing his athleticism on that one.
Now, here's Bridges. Puts the move on. Count that bucket.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
The Knicks shooting their first foul shot of the game.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Here's Towns. Great look, but off the mark. It's Morant with the drive. And then Morant slams it in.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Now here's Brunson. Outside, Towns. Pass to Bridges. 6 to shoot. From the wing. And Bane pulls it down.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
And here's Morant. After the three-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns, Morant passes to Jackson. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. New York has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, quick transition has Bridges positioned perfectly. Puts the nice finish on the transition opportunity.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. And Towns throws it down.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
9-8.
Hard against Morant. Outside for Smart. Back to Morant. Outside, Smart. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Memphis needs to get off a shot here.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Smart against Bridges. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Kept alive. Brunson outside.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
And another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
And Doris, what a breakout for the guard, Jalen Brunson, these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
Here's Brunson. Following the basket by John Morant. Now here's Brunson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Morant dishes to Jackson.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. Of course, Ja Morant's name first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said, try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us, so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Now, Bridges. Following the miss by Ja Morant from deep. Bridges finds Anunoby. Hart with a screen on Smart. And Hart has it in the corner. Back to Anunoby. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Here's Morant. The kick out to Bain. Deflects the pass. Bridges with the steal. Here's Anunoby. And that one drops for him. Anunoby's got 6.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Outside, Bain. Towns with the steal. No good. Shot missing. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
We've got Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in its center. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Towns kicks to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot. No good that time. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Morant. A shot off that time. Brunson with some nice D. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to Brunson. Poked away. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Smart goes in. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
Assisted by
Morant's got 3 assists in the game. New York shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Pass to Towns. Towns, a screen on Morant. Here's Brunson. Nice. Brunson working inside. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
And the shot goes in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Towns, a screen on Morant. Towns down low. Out to Bridges. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Towns. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Memphis ball.
Memphis trailing here. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well for the team, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Jackson misses.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Bridges for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Bridges has got 7 points.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
Here's the screen. Bane kicks to Jackson. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Buffs checked in.
Number 30.
The Knicks leading by 5. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. 3-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
Such a great jump shooter. Doesn't take him any time to get set up.
Morant against Hart. Morant passes to Jackson. On the wing, Bridges. They get it back. Anunoby. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Well, you know this about OG Anunoby. This guy's going to give you tremendous effort nightly. Really good job on the glass.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Edey's checked in for the Grizzlies. Bane with the screen on Hart. Bane kicks to Morant. It's a floater. Here's Jackson. Shot to stop the run.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. The kick out to Towns. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Left side, Smart. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Morant surveying the D. Inside. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant. Jackson's got 8 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
For 3, Bridges, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the New York Knicks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Thank you, David, and we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One guy who's been getting it done is OG Anunoby.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
So, on the floor for Memphis, we've got Wells. Clark is out there with Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Williams at the small forward.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Pass to Achua. And no good that time. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Jackson. Now here's Wells. He gets it in there. New York shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. third quarter, just over a minute play. Good. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Robinson. Pass to Shamet. There's a screen by Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Shamet.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The shot's good from Kennard.
Well, the floater can be tricky. It requires touch. Kennard, that looked effortless.
Outside Robinson. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to McBride. There's a screen by Achua. For 3. Offensive rebound. Robinson. Some solid defense from Clark. The Grizzlies trail by 3. And the dunk by Jackson.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
There's a screen by Achua. Shamet kicks to Achua. At the elbow, it's Robinson. There's a screen by Robinson. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Grizzlies have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Kane with it. Guarded now by Clark. Here's Robinson over Clark. Robinson kicks to Shamet. Second chance shot. He lays it in. Shamet's got 5. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Wells passes to Kennard. Now here's Wells. Defended by McBride. Clark sets a screen for Wells. There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Off with the layup. Here's McBride. Trains it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Wells. Good on the shot. Wells has got 8 here in the quarter.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. There's the drive. Payne gets a wide open look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The Grizzlies have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Payne with the steal. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
Number 13, Jaren Jackson Jr.
Payne for 3. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Mikael Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
No foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Grizzlies. It's a 1-point game. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. For the 3.
And that defensive versatility Jackson has is just incredible. Able to guard multiple positions due to that height and reach.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. With the game in the balance, Coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thank you, David. Morant outside. And he makes good on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Hard against Morant. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Morant. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
New York's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Hart with the screen for Bridges. Lets it go with the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Down low. And that one is stuck right through.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Brunson.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Morant against Hart, and finished off by Morant.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Towns, a screen on Morant. Brunson outside. Here's Towns, hitting Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
Grizzlies have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Morant. The kick out to Bain. Pass to Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And what a
a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Brunson off the dribble. Hart with it. Towns sets the pick for Hart. Driving the lane. Count it.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Morant passes to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Morant against Hart. Money!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And the whistle blows. It's going to... Beyond. John Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game. G.G. Jackson. He's checked in for Edie.
For the Grizzlies.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bridges misses.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Outside Jackson. Brunson against Jackson. It falls!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Buries it from outside.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And he commits the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a three-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a four-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. And what's their best move at this point?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
Up again. It's good.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.